With VizMaker, you can make this just from one photo. Generate a 3D world that you can move around in, both interiors and exteriors. Share the link and easily share it on your phone and in the browser. Watch in VR technology and easily modify the entire environment. How to do it, I'll show you in this video. Let's start with the simplest method, which is creating a 3D world simply from one visualization or photo. So we move to VizMaker, the image has loaded. From the list, we select the option 3D World Creator. We choose the first engine here. We don't check this option because our photo is not a panorama, and in this situation, VizMaker will try to understand what's behind our camera, which is right on the side, and it will build our environment based on that. Now, we just need to click the Make button. Rendering takes about 4 to 5 minutes, okay? And our 3D world is ready. Now we can click here and see how it works. Nice. The preview has already loaded. Wow, it looks fantastic. We can still enlarge it and check it out here in its full glory. Here we see that a part was added based on assumptions about what might have been there behind our camera. If we want the highest precision here, then in that situation, instead of the single photo, we need to load a panorama and select that option. We will also show it later in the recording, but what else can we do with this? Now, for example, we can share this entire 3D world we've generated by clicking on this option. A link will appear immediately. We can copy it and then directly paste it into our browser. And of course, we can share this link to any person. We can also view the same interior on the phone. It is available in VizMaker and of course in the browser as well. We walk with the keys, we move with the mouse. Move by WASD keys or the arrows. By Q and E, we can lower or raise our view here. Guys, what is more, we can enable VR mode. Thanks to this, the view will be split in half, and if we have a device like VR goggles or those goggles that overlay on a phone, we can watch such a view in 3D, which allows us to feel the space much better. And it will allow us to understand exactly, whether it's for us designers or our clients, how one can feel in this space, what its size is. And this is definitely a very big advantage when we designing a space that we do not yet know at all. And if we want to get to know it even better in this way. What we can still do now is, if you are using SketchUp, 3ds Max, or a range of other programs that integrate directly with VizMaker, we can now send our project to VizMaker by clicking on this icon in 3ds Max or in SketchUp by clicking here in this place. We can now click on one of our projects, select the Nanobana 2 engine, set the resolution to 2K, click on View to render, and then click on Make. This way, we will be able to perform the final visualization of our projects here. We also click on Make here, and from this, we will also be able to create the generation of the 3D world. Okay, these are our renders. We can also see them in full glory. Here we have the interior. We can compare how it finally came out here, and we have the same with our view from SketchUp. We click on our render, select 3D World Creator. Here, we do not select this option. We choose the first engine, click Make, and we do the same here with our second image. After a moment, our interiors were already generated. So let's first check the one at the top. Okay, we'll load the enlarged view, and we can see here how our interior looks in 3D. Absolutely amazing. We can see that here, VizMaker was guessing what might be behind our camera. Nice. Let's check this second interior. Okay guys, here too, the whole space has been built very, very nicely. For simple movement around the room, this is really a brilliant solution. Let's go back to the previous interior, because we see here that, for example, behind our camera, the interior doesn't look like in 3ds Max. So let's check in here how this space should be designed. We see that we have something different here. So the question now is, how do we achieve even higher accuracy when generating these types of 3D worlds? And we have to do it, as we mentioned earlier, using the panorama. So it's most convenient to do it either in 3ds Max, for example, or in SketchUp. We have to render such a panorama. And now the question is, how to render such a panorama. We need to select our camera. It's the Corona camera. Now go to the Modify tab, We are now going downhill, and here we change from perspective to spherical 360. Ideally, you should set the camera roughly in the center of our interior and look from above so that it is perpendicular to our wall. What is also very important is the setting in render setup. We press the F10 key to enter render setup. Here we select image aspect to 0. We lock this padlock here, set the resolution to around 2000, let's say even 3000 pixels. We go to render elements, and in this case, we want to render source color. This is the layer we are interested in, so I click add and we look for source color from the list and we add it right here. Next, we select our camera here and click render. The view begins to render. If you have your scene prepared like mine with lighting and materials already finished, that's perfect. This is the best option to add to VizMaker, but if you don't have materials or lighting set up, we just go into source color and we can move this layer to VizMaker. Here we click on the copy option and enter VizMaker. We right click, select paste and paste our view from 3ds Max here. After loading, we click on the image and at this point I choose Nano Banana Pro. I select a 2K resolution and here we select the prompt view to render. We click on make. After a moment, the effect is ready. We can see how the rendered panorama looks. And now we can use this image to generate a 3D world. We are choosing this engine. Remember to mark that this image is a panorama. Click on make. And the model has been generated. We click and now check how it presents itself here. Okay, well, in my opinion, it looks really great, but what else we can do here is we can obviously replace the furniture. To do this, we'll look for some kind of sofa, the same one that was also in our previous recordings. We can copy it and then paste it directly into the VizMaker, and we can write a command to replace the sofa and adjust it to the 360 panorama. Then we click make. Okay, after a moment, the sofa appeared in our interior. What we can do from this is generate another 3D world using 3D World Creator. We always remember to check this option, and then we click on Make. Okay, let's now check out how our interior looks with the replaced sofa. All right, we see that it works perfectly. We can also replace the chairs in the same way. We find a chair, right-click, copy it, insert it into VizMaker, integrate the chair with our render, and click on Make here. Okay, and we see we have a sofa, we have changed the chairs, and what remains is to generate the 3D world. Let's remember to mark that this picture is a panorama. We click on Make, and here the picture will start to generate. All right, let's check the final effect now. The chairs and sofa have been swapped really great. Let's go to another topic. Guys, do you know that very interesting feature of how we can use this is precisely finding another perspective of our interior as we want to present it and taking screenshots here by clicking on this icon, and it will automatically appear for us in VizMaker. And now we see that some details in this picture could still be improved. So in this situation, we can choose the Nano Banana 2 engine and type in the prompt, improve details, make more realistic. Now we click on make, but we can also choose the resolution first, like 2K or 4K. Okay, let's check the result. It looks like this. Much better. Let's check in the comparison tool. Okay, it added details very nicely, improved the textures. We can go further with this and use Image Upscaler Magnific Creative. If we want to add even more details, we can play with this creativity value and click on Make here. At first glance, you can't see much difference, but let's try to check it in the comparison tool. And here we see that the level of detail is even greater. So ultimately, we can also use the Magnific Upscaler here to really take the details to the highest level. All right, now, you know that using the image creator in VizMaker, we can create images from scratch like we did with this exterior. But now we can generate a virtual tour from such an image. Choose the same engine as we did before, click make, and the model has been generated. For this recording, that would be all. I hope this technology has piqued your interest. And what you can do now is click the link below, download VizMaker, start free trial, and test it completely for free right now.